Welcome back to Chess Thoughts. I'm your host, and today we're going to dive into a topic that I know many of us struggle with: time management. If you've ever found yourself wondering where all your time went by the end of the day, or feeling like there's just not enough time to get everything done, then this episode is for you. The truth is, time is our most valuable resource, and managing it well can make a world of difference in how productive, balanced, and fulfilled we feel. So, let's talk about some simple, effective strategies to help you take control of your day and make the most out of your time. One of the most common reasons we lose track of time is because we start the day without a clear plan, without a roadmap. It's easy to get pulled in 1,000 different directions and end up feeling overwhelmed or scattered. The key to managing your time effectively is to start each day with a plan. A great place to begin is by making a list of everything you need or want to accomplish that day. But here's the trick: don't just list things randomly. Prioritize. Ask yourself, what are the most important tasks that absolutely need to get done? These are your non-negotiables, the things that will move the needle the most in your work or personal life. To make this even simpler, try using the Eisenhower matrix. It's a great tool to help you sort tasks based on what's urgent and important versus what can wait or be delegated. Here's how it works. Number 1 in your list is urgent important. These tasks need your immediate attention, deadlines, crises. Then, important but not urgent. Long-term goals and planning, things that will create value over time. Third, urgent but not important. These tasks feel pressing but don't really matter in the big picture: distractions, interruptions. And finally, not urgent, not important. These are the tasks that you can let go of or delegate: unnecessary meetings, busy work. Focusing on what's important will help you avoid wasting time on distractions that aren't serving your goals. Now that you have a prioritized list, the next step is to block out time for each task. Time blocking is one of the most effective techniques for improving time management because it forces you to allocate specific periods of time to specific activities. Here's how you can get started. Look at your daily to-do list and assign each task a block of time in your calendar. During that block of time, focus only on that task. No multitasking, no distractions. For example, if you need to work on a presentation, give yourself a 2-hour block in the morning to focus solely on that. If you have emails to respond to, set aside 30 minutes in the afternoon. When your block is over, move on to the next task. This method helps you stay on track and reduces the mental fatigue that comes from constantly switching between tasks. Time blocking also helps you visually see how much time you have for each activity, which can prevent overcommitting and give you a better sense of control over your day. Ever start working on something and find your mind wandering after 20 or 30 minutes? That's completely normal. Our brains aren't wired to focus on one thing for hours on end without breaks. That's where the Pomodoro technique comes in. The Pomodoro technique is a time management method where you work in short, focused bursts, typically 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. After completing 4 cycles or Pomodoros, you take a longer break, usually 15 to 30 minutes. Here's why it works. The short time frame gives your brain a clear goal, making it easier to stay focused. Regular breaks help prevent burnout and keep your energy levels up throughout the day. Set a timer for 25 minutes, dive into your task, and when the timer goes off, give yourself a 5-minute break. It might sound simple, but you'd be surprised how much more productive and focused you can be when you break your work into manageable chunks like this. Learn to say no, or in other words, protect your time. One of the hardest but most important skills in time management is learning how to say no. Time is limited, and if you say yes to everything that comes your way, you'll quickly find yourself overcommit and overwhelmed. The reality is, not everything is equally important, and it's okay to protect your time by declining tasks or requests that don't align with your priorities. Here's a helpful tip. The next time someone asks you to take on an extra task or attend a meeting, pause and ask yourself, does this help me achieve my goals? If the answer is no, it's okay to politely decline or delegate the task to someone else. Remember, saying no to things that don't serve your purpose allows you to say yes to the things that matter most. We live in a world full of distractions. Our phones, social media, constant notifications. It's no wonder we struggle with time management. One of the best ways to improve your productivity is by minimizing distractions during your workday. Here are a few tips. One is to turn off notifications. Whether it's emails, social media, or messaging apps, turn off notifications during your time blocks. You'll be amazed at how much more focused you can be when your phone isn't buzzing every 5 minutes. 2 may be to create a distraction-free environment. If possible, create a space where you can work without interruptions. Let others know when you're in focus mode, or use noise-canceling headphones to block out background noise. And 3, use technology to your advantage. There are tons of apps designed to help you stay focused. Tools like Freedom or Focus can block distracting websites while you work, helping you maintain concentration. Lastly, one of the most important habits for improving time management is taking time at the end of each day to review how things went. Did you accomplish what you set out to do? Where did you get stuck or distracted? What could you adjust for tomorrow? This daily reflection helps you stay accountable and continuously improve your approach. It's also a great way to celebrate your wins, big or small, and keep momentum going. So, to recap, start each day with a plan by prioritizing tasks. Use time blocking to structure your day. Try the Pomodoro technique to stay focused. Learn to say no to unnecessary distractions and minimize the interruptions around you. And don't forget to reflect at the end of the day to see how you can keep improving. Thank you so much for tuning into Chess Thoughts today. I hope these time management tips help you take control of your day and create more space for the things that truly matter. If you found value in this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, like or share it with someone who could use a little extra help with their time management.